Hi and hello, welcome back. Jana here with a new process video for the Alexandra Renke design team. And this one is with the current or the September creative box. And the box is full of papers from the new collection or the collections. There are a few. And I did a lot of fussy cutting and die cutting before I even started the layout. And yeah, you can see I used a word die, the word Geburtstag, which is birthday, and I'm scrapping a picture from my hobby. And yeah, my idea was to create kind of an ombre effect with the papers. And I wanted to mix in some very dark purple. You can see laying on the paper, there's a butterfly and some pretty flowers. And I will also create the same effect on my background paper, and I will use some magical powders for that. But this is the idea I had in my mind, but I will not use the color yellow just because it was only piece in yellow and I don't want it to mix in another color, and so I will not use yellow. I also used a confetti die by Alexandra Renke with the little hearts you can see on the right side. And okay, I started the mixed media part of my background with a pretty purple tone from Magical from Lindy's Stem Gang, and all I'm doing now is splattering the color and water on top of the color so that I will have a pretty splattered image on my background paper. And the magic from the water is that the drops from the water will connect the splatters, and so I will have a very messy and uneven color image on the background, and I love that. First I only wanted to use the purple, but then I decided against it, and I decided to go with 3 or 4 colors, and I'm just mixing some powder on a little acrylic block on the left side, and then I will start to splatter on the paper, and I will just add tons of water on top of it. And here my last color is the peachy pinky tone, and these colors are perfectly matching the colors from the papers. And yeah, now I'm just working my way through the splatters, and once that is dry, I'm starting to build everything on top of the colors. I will also stitch down the words just because they are so thin, and I don't want to use any liquid adhesive, and so I love to use stitching for that. Yes. Yeah, and I have some tapes on my right arm just because I have I don't know the right English word. It's a carpal tunnel syndrome, you know, and it's very and I love to use the tape, or it's just very helpful. And yeah, so back to the layout. This is the way I am going for, and I love how the mixed media is peeking out from behind the words. Here I already have done the stitching on my words, and I decided to use one of the pink colored butterflies just to bring in that color again. And the last word on the paper is I layer it 3 pieces together, and I added some clear embossing powder on top of it, and I love how this is looking. I have added tons of 3D dots underneath the leaves and the picture so that I will have a lot of dimension going on, and I love that. Yeah, just gluing down the leaves, and then I will oh, and I also fussy cut some more of the little pretty purple flowers just for some little details to scatter around. Yeah, and now I'm gluing down the leaves on top of the page on the top side, you know, and the upper corner, and bringing in a touch of purple there. And then I will glue down the word the last word, and I will also add some journaling lines. And I was running out of battery for my camera, and so I will stop on one point and then you will see the finished layout. But I will not change some big things here. I'm just adding some of the little heart confettis in 2 shades, and then I will add some journaling lines. And yeah, I really love how this is looking. I love the purple mixed with the bright pink, and it's just, I love it. Yes. So this is the finished layout, and I really enjoyed this process, and I hope you will like it too. So thanks for stopping by. That's it. Talk to you soon. Bye.